Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Wellborn, and I am incredibly excited today because I am on my way to the National Corvette Museum to pick up my 2024 E-Ray HTC. I've been waiting for a long time for this. I'm right here in Wichita Falls, Texas. I've driven down here to fly out of this airport. It's a regional airport, flying down to DFW, and from DFW to Nashville, then taking a car up to Bowling Green today. Then my delivery is at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm excited to be able to share that with you and take you on this journey with me. I've been on Mike Furman's list for a long time for an E-Ray, and the allocation came just at the last minute, and I was able to get in on the 2024 model year, get the color I wanted, and so I'm super excited about that. Can't wait to tell you more about the story with him. This is our fifth Corvette that we've purchased new from Mike Furman, and so we're going to be telling you all about that as well. It's going to be an incredible trip. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Okay, I'm here in Terminal E in the DFW Airport, and so I told you I had some surprises, so here comes one.
They're churning out 800 a year, and we're churning out 800 a week.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was
fancy meeting you here.
Fine, gentlemen.
About your car coming in.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I'm excited.
About your car.
Very excited about it.
This is going to be his E-Ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how I'm going to fit in there with you guys.
I know. Hey, just come on, let's go. Tweety's joining me for this experience.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's gonna be awesome.
Boom,
boom, boom. We're gonna have a blast.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! Can't believe I'm running into you again. What are you doing? I run into you everywhere. Let's go this way. What do you say? We have landed in Nashville, and we're gonna go get a rental car, go get some dinner, and then go to Bowling Green. Woo! Let's go. So we have made it to downtown Nashville. We're at Food Hall. This place is really cool. Lots of great places to eat. Got Big Tweety Bird with me here. We're gonna go find some food. I'm gonna show you guys around in here. This is crazy. Like, look at this place. This place is awesome. So many choices, things to eat. I mean, we are hungry too. Our flight was a little bit delayed. So it's like, what are we gonna eat? So we're gonna come to the food hall and see what we can find. Oh my gosh, there's so much food. So yeah, this is where it's happening. We had some dinner and just checking out the nightlife, having some fun. And so Tweet's over there and me are gonna go out here and have some fun, and then yeah, get ready to head to Bowling Green, spend the night, get ready for delivery tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, and Tweety and I, he's such a mess. I'm so excited to be here on a Monday morning, going to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, to take delivery of my 2024 E-Ray hardtop convertible.
So is your Monday as good as his Monday?
It's a great Monday. So if you know anything about Bowling Green, we're on Scottsville Road, about to get on Interstate 65 and then head on up to the museum. It'll be the first time that I get to lay eyes on my new E-Ray.
And what time is your...
My delivery's at 12:30 and it's 8:07 a.m. right now. So we're gonna get over there. We're gonna go to the museum. I'm gonna see it for the first time, take some pictures, then go back to Gary and Tori Cockrell's house. Great friends, great friends of the Corvette community, live here in Bowling Green. He used to manage the delivery department, and he's just a fantastic guy. And Tori is even better than he is, by far. Gary. He's always razzing me. Anyway, we're going to go over to their house. I've been sending packages over there for different things that I'm going to be doing for the car, with the car, on the car.
Before you drive
they've been my my warehouse over here. So we're going to go see them, and then we're going to go back for our 12:30 delivery time. All right. There was a special guest that was supposed to join us today. And unfortunately, her flight from Michigan yesterday was delayed due to the Florida weather, which the flight coming out of Florida, that would be the plane that she'd fly over to Nashville on, was delayed significantly. Finally made it to Michigan. And she'd been waiting at the airport to fly to Nashville. So late last night, they finally said, we can't find a pilot. We have one pilot, we can't find a second pilot available because of the delays and the times that they can fly and so forth and so on. So they canceled the flight. So I want to do a huge shout out to Wendy Miller. She used to work for Corvette, worked very closely with Harlan Charles, and did a fantastic job with what she did. She was a forecaster for Corvette, which was a really cool job that she had. So we hate that she's not with Corvette. She's a great friend to the Corvette community, Corvette family. She's wonderful and a great friend. So she works for GMC Trucks now, and so does a great job with that. But she was supposed to be here. She had never experienced the Corvette Museum delivery, and I invited her to come out because of all she's done for the Corvette family, Corvette community, and for Corvette. You know, she's another one of those, you know, there are thousands of behind the scenes people, but she loves her. She loves the customers. And matter of fact, she's never had a Corvette, but she wants a Corvette. So we got to figure out how to make that happen. She needs a Corvette. But anyway, she was supposed to come out, and the flight was canceled. Couldn't find anything to get her out to Nashville this morning from where she is in Flint. So she didn't make it, unfortunately. But I told her, okay, you're not coming out for this. So when I order my Zora, which I do believe there's going to be a Zora, and it's going to be pretty amazing. When there's a Zora, I'm on a list for that as well with my Furman. So I'll have to get her to come out for that one. But huge shout out to Wendy Miller. We love you.
We love you. We love you.
Yes, we do. And we sure wish you were here with us. So,
yes, we do.
But we're going to do this without you. She said she's going to be watching on the Creeper Cam. That's what she calls it. So she'll be on the museum webcam watching us today. Wendy, we love you. We miss you. Wish you were here. But we've got to go do this thing. All right? So watch us. Have fun. We'll keep you updated. Oh boy, look. There's the Bowling Green 231W exit 28. That is the exit
And if you look
for the National Corvette Museum. Look at there. So we're going to look over here to the right. The Motorsports Park is coming up on the right, and there's the National Corvette Museum. Oh, get that truck out of the way. That'll screw up a moment. Look at there. The National Corvette Museum. There's the spire. Look at that. The dome. And then
the rest of the museum.
over here, that's the flag at the Motorsports Park. There you go. See a little bit of the track over that way. There you go. And yeah, we are going to pull up to the National Corvette Museum in just a few moments. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the National Corvette Museum.
Our museum.
Boom, our museum. The only North American museum dedicated to an American automobile.
Yeah.
To a single American automobile. It's pretty amazing. The Corvette. Since 1953, the Corvette has been produced by General Motors, and the Corvette Museum started in 1994. It was founded in 1994, and is celebrating.
I went to that.
Oh wow, that's cool! And is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. So the big caravan's coming up later this month. Dude, look at that! the National Corvette Museum. Boom. I'm going to go in here. We are going to see my E-Ray for the first time.
And you're not.
I'm not?
No, they're not.
Well, you're going to see it on here.
Later. After the delivery. Or are you going to show it to them early?
No, we're not doing live.
Aha!
All right, we have made it inside the National Corvette Museum this morning. And there are several Corvettes out here on Delivery Row on Corvette Boulevard. But there's my E-Ray. The Riptide Blue. Or the Amplify Orange. Well, it's the Amplify Orange. The Amplify Orange, and I absolutely love how this looks. Delivery August the 5th, 2024. E-Ray convertible. So let's do a quick walk around. Check out, I've got the carbon fiber, carbon flash painted front spoiler on there. Orange brake calipers. Look at those brakes, they're phenomenal. I got the standard wheels with this, and I've got a set of Apparel Laris that are going to go on there. Tweety, what do you think, man, so far?
They're massive. Oh, the car is cool. Love the body color.
That's the standard E-Ray emblem on the side. Look how well this thing's put together, too. These are such beastie wheels and brakes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I got the orange. I just love it when a Corvette starts in here. Yeah, it's a Z06 back there. So I got the black chrome tips back there. Oh, check out the this is so cool. The E-Ray emblem. It's pretty neat. All right, now let's talk about interior. Of course, well, before we do that, I got the carbon flash painted top and nacelles. And then on the 24 model, you can see where it says Corvette on the window there, which is pretty cool. I got the, of course, just kept the body color, vents, and so forth. But on my interior selection, I chose the Artemis to go with this build with the carbon fiber 2 level 2 package and the stealth speakers. We'll put some more lights on this, but honestly, I was very apprehensive about doing this. Went back and forth many times about it, but I just love how it looks in person. Super excited about it. Several stories to tell about that, but look at that. There it is this morning, ladies and gentlemen. My 2024 E-Ray, and I cannot wait to get it out and drive it. So I want to thank Mike Furman for doing an amazing job putting this order together for me, being able to get the allocation in for the 2024 model year so that I could get the Amplify Orange and the Artemis interior. Just blown away by how he takes care of customers. And thank you, Mike, again. Our 5th delivery of a Corvette from you and your dealership, as well as another Silverado High Country 1500 that my dad bought. You just take care of us so well. Thank you for all you do. Thanks for making this happen. I also want to thank everybody here at the National Corvette Museum. We're going to meet some of those people and thank them as we see them as well. But they do a phenomenal job here. I'm going to talk to you all about the benefits of taking delivery at the National Corvette Museum a little later in the video. Yes. Tweety, what do you think about this 2024 E-Ray over here?
I'm jealous.
Well,
mine's not coming until September, October. Mike, you paying attention?
Yes.
It's an amazing car. You gotta love so many features about it. I love the body color.
The vents.
Mm-hmm. You know, the boomerang.
The accents.
And the vents.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep. They look great on the car.
And those brakes are massive.
Yep, they are. All right, hey, walking up here on Mac. He's the man. So, Mac, what do you do here at the Corvette Museum?
So I'm the PDI Supervisor, and here me and my team, we prep all the vets.
Yes, he does. And
y'all
he's
come in and pick them up.
Yep, that's part of the reason that I take museum delivery, because of what they do for the customer. There's mine over there, and they PDI cars day in and day out, day after day. How many cars do you PDI in a week?
It just all depends. Most of the time, when we're really busy, we can do 8 to 10.
Okay.
Might be able to squeeze one more in there, maybe at 11. But on average, we be doing somewhere between 6 to 8 a day.
Here's the deal. You're the Corvette expert. There are no dealerships anywhere that
Right.
PDI as many Corvettes as you guys do at the National Corvette.
yeah.
So they check the Corvettes out. They make sure they're good to go, that there's no issues. They detail these things out better than anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
They install the Stinger stripes. They don't do the full stripes. Those are done across the street at the plant at a separate facility there. But they do the Stinger stripes. They do the Stingray R graphics. So they install those. Mac installed my yes, all
that stuff.
all that stuff they put on. Thanks for all you do, man, because you knock it out of the park. You've been here 11 years. And you've risen up through the PDI department, and just I'm proud of you, man, and just all the work you do.
It's all love,
Because nobody does a better job. You're the man. So thanks for what you're doing. We're gonna have fun today.
Always.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
This is the Corvette Museum Library and Archives. Also, there is an NCM Insurance office in here with an agent, and the Library and Archives. And there's Betty over at her station working diligently for the last 30 years since the museum started, and she's an icon and knows everything that there is to know about Corvette history, and the back room back there, there's all kinds of amazing things. You doing all right, Betty? What's your favorite thing about working here? The people. Yep. I feel the same way, and yeah, there's so many great relationships that have developed because of Corvette, and I love it. So this is where she works, and if you need build sheets, window stickers, yes.
Basic information.
Yep. All the way back, you've got information about people's cars all the way back to what year?
81.
19. Okay, when the plant moves. So it's all here. There's all kinds of stuff. So give Betty a call in the Library and Archives here, and she'll take care of you. So let's take a look at, you can get special men's and women's apparel. You can get hats with the museum delivery R8C, but you can also get custom wear, which they do your Corvette in your colors. You can get your name. There's a variety of shirts, jackets. They'll embroider your name and other things that you want on the side. You get the special R8C logo. You can purchase these. Like I said, these are like those build sheets and window stickers. There's different things you can get like that. There's a pin you can get your VIN number engraved on. R8C delivery, tumblers, backpack. So some really cool stuff there. So let's go over to the store and check out what's over there. All right, the Corvette Museum store was recently, within the last few years, remodeled and redesigned. Come in here, there's lots of women's apparel over here on the right side, men's apparel over there on the left, all kinds of memorabilia. There's clocks over there, neon signs. Great place. By the way, if you're a member of the Corvette Museum, you can get a discount. If you are a lifetime member, you get even a more of a discount, 15% for lifetime members on anything the store sells. We've got a Z06 section back here, as well as an E-Ray section. This is the Corvette store, so come in here and shop for all. Plus, you can shop online, but come in here if you're here and pick up some awesome Corvette products. Tweety is wandering around and I want to eat, so we're gonna go find Tweety. But also, we are in the National Corvette Museum delivery office, and I hear a voice.
With Mike Furman for
There's Tweety.
a 25 Hysteria Purple E-Ray.
This is outstanding.
I am pumped beyond words.
Have you seen one out?
I haven't. I went over to the plant. I drove around. I tried to peek here.
You gotta get lucky because we were dropping a car off the other day, and it was like 200 yards over.
Ah,
Oh, what is that?
really?
And the security guard goes, "You want to go look at it, don't you?" So I love to go look at it. He goes, "You can." It was parked out. It was parked
You can.
outside, but it was obviously what it was.
Really?
Yeah, and
It looked good.
Oh, from a distance, it looked amazing.
That's gonna be awesome. Hey, we're hearing your story.
Yeah, I am.
It looked
I'm
amazing.
super pumped. Great to meet you.
My pleasure, sir.
And not only you meeting him, but for the guys that are and ladies that are watching this video,
Okay.
this is Rod Keller.
Oh.
He is Senior Delivery Experience Manager.
Oh, it's-
That's quite a title.
Yeah, we don't even like to have that title. Just Rod Keller's fine.
Rod Keller, he's awesome.
Absolutely.
He's a people person. He's here for the customer and doing a great job. How long have you been
Since
in this?
December, which
So
is
just
sailing
started.
by. Yeah.
in December. And then Steve Garrett did a podcast with you, correct?
Yeah, we did that early on, which was kind of nerve-wracking, but Steve's a great guy.
Yes, he
you know,
is. So check out Corvette Today, the podcast, and you can learn more about Rod and his history with cars and with everything and coming into
Call
this.
me, stop by.
There you go.
We love everybody.
He's and so they do a phenomenal job here, and he leads the charge. So thanks.
Great team.
Good job. We're heading into the Stingray Grill, which a few years ago was completely remodeled and reconfigured, menu and everything. We're gonna have lunch in here and enjoy some really good food.
Fancy chef in
Oh
here.
yeah, they got amazing chef. And,
Yeah, now we're
yeah, no, Wellborn.
No, not the bar. Oh,
Yes.
and I had to
Oh.
look for Jeremy.
Oh, yes.
Silly me.
Check this out, man. Check out the Stingray burger. Look at that. It's huge. It's an amazing combination of variety of meats, and the apple on it it just sets it off like crazy. I love this burger. It's fantastic. So enough about that. I'm gonna eat. I'm right here on Corvette Boulevard and about to go in to begin my delivery process, and I have learned that this guy right here, Chris Sweeney, everybody calls him Sweeney.
That's right.
Is my delivery professional today.
Professional's kind of a loser.
Whatever. So we're gonna go in here to the library and archives area.
Follow me.
Thank you, sir.
All your paperwork's to the right.
All right, so they've got it all set up right here, and Chris and I are gonna go over all the paperwork and make sure that I can really legitimately take this car out of the museum.
Furman's
basically.
paperwork was the hard paperwork. This is easy compared to mine.
Awesome. So here we go. Chris has done an amazing job going over all of the things that I need to know paperwork-wise and taking care of paperwork, but also giving me these amazing gifts that are part of the delivery experience. This is an amazing plaque that they will put my name and VIN and the delivery date, and then send me that piece that will go right there in the middle. There's a card right there. It's got $1 million in it. Just kidding. There's a pin. They also provide membership if you're not already a member, or you can gift that to someone as a
lifetime
1 year.
members get, since they already have a...
If you have a lifetime membership, you can get that, and it gives someone an individual membership to family. There's a voucher for touring laps, half price off the touring laps at the NCM in their cars, and then a 1 year membership for the National Council of Corvette Clubs. And of course you get your packet with all your goodies in it, stuff about the Spring Mountain Motorsports Resorts, Ron Fellows Performance Driving School. Everybody needs to take advantage of that. And then of course I bought this car ordered it from Mike Furman, and he's already delivered paperwork. There's my temporary license plate that Chris is going to be putting on the car. So that's and Chris has gone over a whole bunch of other things, and
And a lot of stuff you already
lots of
knew.
amazing information.
I mean, it's almost like I've got my own delivery house.
All right. So now the fun part, we're going to go to the car and look at some of the new features that are new to the E-Ray for me, and then experience getting it out of here and hitting the road. Chris is going to put the decal on, but I want to show you, I'll open that door. We've put the top down. I want to show you this interior. Look at, this is the Artemis, but look at that with all the carbon fiber and the stealth in here. I just think it looks spectacular. It's really, really awesome. You look over here at the, look there. Enjoy the drive, everybody. That's what it's about. Get out there and enjoy the drive. This makes it an official museum delivery piece right here.
And a newer decal.
The decal, yep, it's got carbon fiber on it. R8C museum delivery. That's the order code for the delivery, is the R8C. Look how perfectly aligned.
These are a lot better. They don't bubble up as much. You had to really rub the gold ones.
That is awesome.
That one just slicks right
You
through.
did well. You must have done this before.
11 years of practice.
We're going to take a look at the soft close in the front because It's very sensitive, Chris said.
It is.
And so let's watch
There's some
how.
more goodies in there. Now,
more
you
stuff.
do have added, well, since you have a hybrid now,
Yeah.
the little instructions for firefighter in case they had to
Interesting.
cut the electric line.
Right? That's very interesting. And the front is a little smaller. They said that the space is it's a little reduced compared to the Z06 and the Stingray. Just a smidgen.
And you know how to get to,
I know you can't really tell, but it is.
the battery.
Just, yes.
And you know with the front lift. You don't have
I don't have front
You don't
lift.
have
Nope,
front lift.
I did not
If
do
you
front
have
lift.
one with front lift, the fill cap, if you ever have to
Yes.
fill the hydraulics,
It's
right
under
there.
that. Yep.
So this soft close
watch
is
this.
really, really sensitive. I mean, you barely have to attach it.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you just it clicks.
I mean, when it grabs a lot higher than the soft close in the back.
Right.
And if you push too hard, that was one of the things I had to really get used to with this car.
Sure.
After delivering 4 models where you push down twice,
Yeah.
you can still push it down to lock it.
Right.
But the thing is, if you push too hard on this, it's almost like you're telling the soft close, "I'm going to do this. I don't need your help," and it won't take it down. Also, if you fill this up too much, so if you go on one of those long trips,
Right.
and you've got this jam full of stuff that you bought, there's a sensor that picks that up where the soft close says, "Nope, you're going to push it down."
Okay.
And you can still lash
Sure.
it down.
Sure. Okay, we've started it up. We're going to look at the new things. These are the new things for the
Yes.
24 model.
The 24 model has brought along IntelliBeams, auto
Okay,
dims.
right.
So to activate the auto dims, you just push this lever forward twice.
Okay.
You're going to notice the little auto icon is going to come up to let you know
Okay.
it's active.
Perfect.
So at speeds of 25 miles an hour or above, if somebody's if your bright lights or somebody's
Yeah,
coming
they're
ahead,
gonna
it dims
auto-dim.
them and then they'll brighten out. To
Great.
take it out of auto dim mode, just push it twice again forward, and that
Okay.
takes it out.
Forward.
With also with this, another new button that you have.
Yeah.
You can set the gap how
Yep.
close or far away from something that gives you alerts or
Yes.
something in front of you.
Right.
That's new for 24. Of course, the heated steering wheel heats everything. The carbon
Right.
fiber
All of that's heated.
and the leather.
Okay.
You noticed up on your gauges, you've got a couple of new gauges, and there's
Yep.
one that just happens to be
Right
displaying
up there. Yeah. Electric power.
That's showing you how much horsepower your electric motor's producing.
Mm-hmm.
We can go into that. There's a couple of other gauges inside as well. Still got battery voltage.
Okay.
There's the electric power,
Cool.
slip differential, following distance in
Yeah.
seconds. This is new for 24.
Yeah.
Of course, the fuel economy's been there. And then you can see this
Okay.
is the charging status for the hybrid battery. Pretty good charge on it right now. And the hybrid battery temperature as well.
Okay.
Lateral G-forces, those are all ones that were still
Right.
with
Right.
which you have seen before. The button in the front is your quick charge button. So if you're a mile or two from where your destination is, you want to get a quick charge in the battery,
Yep.
just hit that. That'll give you a quick charge. And then the auto stop, which you've seen a lot of hybrids where when you pull up, if the auto stop's engaged,
Yep.
I'll push the button. You can see it's turned off now. When it's engaged, of course, when you're driving,
Yeah.
when the car stops at like a stoplight, it'll turn
It's gonna
whole,
shut the motor
yeah,
off.
What you see, yeah.
Yeah. I've got that on
Yeah,
another
you've
vehicle.
probably seen that before.
Yep.
So to put it in all electric mode, first, without turning anything on, just turn the drive mode select to the right.
Okay. Turn it
And
to
then that's
the
going
right.
to pull up your menus.
There
so
we go.
You're going to use the drive mode to select to move it over to which mode you want to do.
Okay.
Normal's
so
going to,
yeah, stealth or shuttle,
yeah. Shuttle's going to be, you can go up to 15 miles an hour.
and it won't go into stealth, right
Stealth
now.
mode, there's a lot of factors which have to be occurring before
Right.
stealth mode's active.
Right.
If I take cars out for customers, I usually take it out in shuttle mode because I don't take it out very fast if they want to go on the all electric. So to activate it, just start it like you normally would. But
On shuttle?
Yeah, start it on shuttle. So put your foot on the brake.
Yep.
And now
There we go.
you're in shuttle mode. So you've got an icon here, or you can push the button in the corner. Either one's going to pull up all the displays. The gauges are going to give you the electric output and the engine output. The dyno breaks it down in segments so you can see how much work's being done
Right.
between 15-second, 31-minute intervals.
That's cool.
And of course, this data is going to keep up how much charge you're gaining, how much you used, how much fuel you actually saved. And you can go back and reset these for your trip. So, or if you're using the electric motor to give you feedback, lots of feedback with this car.
I want to introduce you to my friend Gary Luteric, who offers photos, paint protection film, some other things like that, and I'm going to have him talk to you about that because he's been my photographer today, and I can't wait to post his pictures. But this is Gary. Hey Gary, thanks so much for what you're doing. You got your camera set up there, and so tell us about what you offer for delivery customers if they want to have you come take pictures and do some other things.
All right. Well, if I do a lot of delivery photos here,
Okay.
and most people seem to be real happy with them. I've been shooting photos for a long time,
Right.
decades, and basically we do the delivery photos, documents that you have. We do the car. We also have several very cool sites outside
Awesome.
for purposes like that, and also run a business that does paint correction and ceramic coating and paint protection film.
Okay, Gary, how do people get in touch with you if they want to talk to you about that?
All right, the best way is my phone number is 319-883-1254.
Okay.
Or my email is godspeed813@outlook.com.
All right, awesome. All right, Tweety's filming now. Do a good job, Tweety. And he's going to do awesome. But we are about to pull out. They're making the announcement. They've got the lights going. Woo! We're going to be pulling out of the National Corvette Museum, taking delivery now. It's been an incredible experience taking delivery of my 2024 E-Ray today at the National Corvette Museum. There she is, ready to go. There's Tweety kicking me out of my my ride because I've got my own now. Tweety, thanks for coming, being a part of this experience. I love you, buddy. You're amazing. Thanks for being a part of it. We've had an
allowing me to be
Oh, you bet. Can't wait to do yours. Woohoo! Yeah, let's do it. Back here at the National Corvette Museum. So that wraps up this video, delivery video. Now get out there and enjoy the drive. All right, I'm gonna tell you a little funny story. You ready for a funny story?
Sure.
Okay, so yesterday we get into the hotel.
Oh no, not that story. Oh no.
We get in the hotel rooms. I'm next door to Tweety, and so I've unloaded all my stuff, you know, and whatever, and then I knock on Tweety's door, and he didn't answer it at first. So I'm like, I waited, you know, he said something but didn't answer. So I finally knocked again. And actually, I then I called him because I'm like, dude, you know, I called him. I said, are you in the bathroom or something? What are you doing? So he said, no, I looked and I didn't see anything under the door. I didn't see like any feet or whatever underneath the door. So I didn't think you were there. So we opened the door, and of course I get off the phone, hang up, put my phone in my pocket, and look down, and the door had this black edge on the bottom of it, so it honestly looked like a shadow down there. So it would look like it's like, you know, dark under it, and you could, you know, like you could see under it, but there wouldn't be anything. So he didn't think I was there. So we're laughing about that, and we're carrying on. And I look over at this guy, and we're talking, and I put my phone in my pocket. Remember, he still has his phone up to his ear, and he's talking to me like he's talking to me on the phone. We laughed. I snorted so loud. I was laughing. We could not stop laughing, and had a great time last night. We were like, boy, we need some sleep.